Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about. An ancient! Grab what it dropped and throw it! You fought them before, haven't you? Figures. I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks. Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes. I do.
before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked. We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
your son's story. You should know my daughters. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is no peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that? Loken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all! My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this? stronghold! You have to destroy it!
I have fought that one before.
Really? How very strange.
Go!
The Grand Hall. It's in ruins.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Merlikar eens ook urvar mjukar. Mera räcker sig.
wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoge. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, bro.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Let's cross the bridge now. you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? All the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you fight true evil. All right, now back to the task at hand. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Anskotar Askardar. Vita Vandirstauda. Du Elasteia.
इसको क्या है? खोल के देख लेते हैं, यूज करके देख लेते हैं इसको। तो वापस चेंज कर लेंगे, चेंज कर लेंगे। चलो
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
ओके गुस्सा काहे को हो रही है? सब कुछ तोड़ के चलो।
Let's go.
ओके ओके ठीक है जा रहा हूँ मैं। फायदा उठाना जल्दी है। इसमें क्या है? इसमें ओए ओ लग गया। करना क्या है? नीचे जाता हूँ पहले। ये और एक मिनट। हो गया। अंदर देख लेते हैं। चलो क्या है अंदर, देख लेते हैं थोड़ा कुछ मिला सामान। और कुछ नहीं, बस सही है। ओह वहाँ पे कुछ तो है, वहाँ पे कुछ तो है। मेरे को ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। कहाँ से जाऊँ? ये रहा। क्या करना है? घुमाना है क्या? घुमा लेते हैं। ओके ये लग रहा है। अभी ये था यहाँ पे, मैंने देखा ही नहीं।
Well, that did it.
टूट गया। चलो अब तो हो जाएगा। ओ जहर। घुमाना पड़ेगा। तो मिलेगा। इससे अच्छा तो ये, इसमें मेरा डैमेज अच्छा है। चलो यूज नहीं करता मैं। सब कुछ ले लिया। उस तरफ चलते हैं मेरे ख्याल से। हाँ एक ही जगह है। चलो
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
उसकी का मामला है भाई। उसके बेटे को मारा था ना। गुस्सा है पूरी तरह से गुस्सा है वो।
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
जाना कहाँ है? किस तरफ जाना है? अच्छा, यहाँ पे तो और कुछ है क्या?
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
कौन है ये?
Neathog!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
अरे साले!
You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
चलो बाहर निकल जाओ।
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
ओ भाई 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 करना है जल्दी कर।
Finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more routes. She will guard them with her life.
क्या है?
It attacks through wealth
अरे
care.
भाई भाई
I see it!
बचना पड़ेगा।
My sigils can amplify your attacks. Yes! Bring it down!
नहीं हुआ। थोड़ा सा मिस हो गया। ज़्यादा ही मारता ना। चलो।
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Couldn't your axe reach the sigil?
अच्छा अच्छा सही सही ये नहीं ये कुल्हाड़ी यूज़ करो
You know what to do! Yes! It's working!
मेरा हेल्थ बहुत डाउन
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything!
करना क्या है ओए चलो सीरियसली पीछे मारना पड़ेगा नहीं वेलकम
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Don't just stand there! Move!
दूसरा वाला मिस कर दिया
Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful! It's going back in!
We will not let it go!
भाग रहा है पकड़ो साले
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way!
जल्दी कुछ कर जादू
That's
समझ
so grateful!
भाई मुंडी उड़ गया उसका खत्म मार दिया अभी
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
तो मिला।
Now that I am myself again,
वो जन्म गया, चलो।
I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know.
बहुत कुछ आया अपडेट
It's been a long time since I've had a choice.
जाना पड़ेगा अपने शौक पे।
Let me live with that for a moment.
वो नहीं। और कुछ नहीं है क्या? चलो कुछ नहीं है, चलो चलिए उसका हाथ काट के इसका सर काट दिया मैंने। चलो
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
ओके
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibility of ownership to me.
पता तो चले मैं आया था। चलना कहाँ पे? ओए चलना कहाँ पे? लड़की फास्ट चलो चलो। और कुछ आया है क्या खरीदने के लिए? स्किल्स वगैरह वो अपडेट करने के बाद होगा मेरे ख्याल से। चलो कोड को थोड़ा देख लेते हैं इसको। मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कम मारता हूँ, तो मारना पड़ेगा मेरे को। जान दो, वो देखते हैं बाद में। किधर जाने का है? वो क्या पॉज था तब? पॉज के टाइम पे तूने ये सब मारने वाला था अभी।
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, okay, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है। भाई क्या एंट्री मारा है सही में सही एंट्री है वाह
Right side! Shield strike!
ओए मेरे को बहुत मारने
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
ओ कहाँ जा रही है यहाँ पे फोन है मेरे को
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
रीच करना पड़ेगा क्या क्या करना है
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
हो गया ओए ओ भाई लेट हो गया मैं क्या मैं खत्म है तो ये खत्म रुको हो जाएगा थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाता हूँ यहाँ पे नहीं हाँ ये वाला थोड़ा सा यूज कर लेता हूँ हाँ बढ़ गया चलो फिर वापस से वो वाला यूज कर लेता हूँ इजी हेल्थ बढ़ गया थोड़ा सा तो बढ़ गया चलो पहले फुर्सत में चलो ओए ओए ओए
Kratos, I see something.
क्या करना है यहाँ यहाँ पे तो आए थे भाग वो पीछे के साइड गया था अच्छा चलो कोई ना
Watch out for the wisp. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
और थोड़ा एक काम कर लेता हूँ थोड़ा समय बढ़ा देता हूँ ये नहीं ये वाला हो गया ऊपर कैसे चलें
We don't have the equipment for this.
ओके मेरे पास वो वेपन नहीं है ठीक है कोई बात नहीं वापस आएंगे अपन वही था वो ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा उसको
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
भाई कुछ तो छोड़ ये क्या लगना क्या है इसका जोड़ उस तरफ गया
Kratos, I see something.
जला दिया चलो तो चल के देख लेते हैं
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's two wolves represented here.
क्या है
Perhaps
ये?
a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
shields can break through their shields. They're defenseless now.
अच्छा अच्छा समझ गया और कहाँ पे अरे मारने देता है तो मार दिया उसे
Enemy to your left.
ओके ओके ठीक है जा रहा हूँ मैं
Behind you, watch out. Incoming right side.
ओए कहाँ भाग रहा है वजह से मेरा पावर मिस हो गया तेरी ऐसी किसी
Right side.
अभी साले चलना कहाँ पे
Outcome.
कौन चिल्ला रहा है बे
This is the last.
हाँ लास्ट ही है वो बहुत सारा हो चुका है ये 12,000 हो चुका है ख्याल से थोड़ा अपडेट कर लूँ अपडेट कर लेता हूँ ये कर लूँ क्या 7,000 खर्चा हो जाएगा लेवल 2 ले लूँगा देखता हूँ बाद में ऊपर है यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा नीचे चलो
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
क्लोज करना पड़ेगा
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
तो यहाँ पे रुक मैं 10 मिनट तो देख लेता हूँ और क्या है कुछ नहीं ठीक है करना क्या होगा हो गया देख.
Even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Vikarmer Petrias Gardens.
कौन है बे?
Regi feta ero.
पानी. Serious. कहाँ गया खत्म.
Enemies on the left! Shield strike!
It avoids every attack!
खत्म.
Bifrost, left side! Alka! Behind you, watch out!
वो मार. अबे बच गया. खत्म. हो गया सब. मर गए. कहाँ पे चलना है?
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
ठीक. ये कहाँ पे? इसका तोड़ मोड़ कहाँ पे? ये रहा.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the water. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
बे नहीं हो रहा. कैसे नहीं हुआ? ओए थोड़ा सा रुक. थोड़ा सा. थोड़ा होल्ड कर दो. रुक. यहाँ थोड़ा ऐसा. Easy. हो गया. इसमें क्या करना है? करो रे. नहीं हो रहा.
We don't have the equipment for this.
नहीं हो रहा.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
क्या आते आते झगड़ा हो गया.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. Like those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Yngvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
चलो अपडेट आया है ठीक है
May I ask?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
वो तो
He
कितना
saved me. Gave me a
सारी
family,
बड़ी हो क्या
a purpose. And I will gladly
ये
die
तो
for both.
साथ का है
Thank you.
तो
He's
ये
lucky
मेरे
to
को
have
सही
him.
लग रहा इसको अपडेट मार देता हूँ चलो कोई नहीं।
Tell me about the camp doll.
Lord Freyr found her half dead.
चलो इसको क्या हुआ है
She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here.
चलिए लेवल 2
We
का
all
ही
told
है
him she was beyond saving. But
फिर
she healed. And hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
ये सही है तो लक थोड़ा सा कम हो जाएगा मैं ले लेता हूँ बाद में देख लेंगे प्रॉब्लम कुछ आया तो ये साले सही है हाई कम हो जाएगा भाई साइड डिफेंस नहीं लेना नहीं लेना मेरे को
Let's make something then.
इसका अपडेट आया है मार लेता हूँ
Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
क्या था
Need
मेरे को वही
something
टेंशन
special?
स्पेशल हाँ स्पेशल क्या है इसका क्या?
And Lady Freya? You know what you want?
खरीद लेता हूँ।
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
देख लेते हैं स्किल्स क्या है। चलो अनलॉक क्या है? ओ सही है ये। कितने का है? अच्छा 1500 का। ओ भाई साहब, मैंने ये यूज ही नहीं किया है। सही है ये। चलो ये भी सही है। सब कुछ तो सही है, क्या लूं? ये ले सकते अपन। ये ले लेता हूँ पहले तो। और ये ले लेता हूँ। तो ऐसे घुमाते रहूं। हाँ ये ले सकते हैं अपन। हाँ कुल्हाड़ी का है, बस इसका नहीं है। 1500 का है। ये क्या है? रुको, डैमेज पड़ेगा, फिर इसको देख लेते हैं बाद में। ये 3000 का है। ये ले लेता हूँ। देख लेते हैं बाद में। साइड मिशन देख लेते हैं इसका।
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
देखना पड़ेगा क्या
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free charge.
चलना कहाँ पे साइड मिशन कहाँ पे ओके यहाँ पे बाइफ्रोस्ट बस तो यहाँ पे बाइफ्रोस्ट
Sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
तलवार ये कुछ और मार इस पिछवाड़े के
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकते कहाँ पे चलें ओए
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came.
यहाँ पे भी नहीं जा सकते वक्त
Done exploring, Kratos.
चलना कहाँ पे पीछे चलते हैं बाहर जाना पड़ेगा अपन को इसका कहाँ पे रुको इसका देख लेते हैं थोड़ा साइड मिशन अगर आसपास होगा तो कर लेंगे नहीं तो जान दो
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark, it's very taboo.
इसका मिशन कहाँ पे
And stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
ओके यहाँ पे है इनका यहाँ पे फिर
If
बाद
I
में
may
देख लेते हैं
ask.
चलो
Do you miss all Pardon me, won't you?
हमेशा नहीं दे चलो
Kratos, I see something.
चलो यहाँ से कुछ मिल गया
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
ठीक है साइड मिशन की तरफ ही जा रहे हैं चलो
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
करना तो पड़ेगा ही अरे देखो चलो यहाँ पे
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like soundstone to me.
हो गया चलो
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
ये ले सकते हैं पुलिस से जम रहा मिशन यहाँ पे है क्या अपन को जाना कहाँ पे
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the fall.
मैं सही जा रहा हूँ कहाँ पे जाना है
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
ये अच्छा इस तरह भी आना है
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The Blue One's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm. My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
It's regaining strength!
On your right!
That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines. Well done.
Noken song! You weary?
Must stop that Noken from singing!
It's explosive! Be careful!
क्या कर रहा है अभी वहाँ पे? खत्म.
Another drawbridge. We'll need to lower it.
Anything interesting, brother?
Something hanging from that tree above us.
करना क्या है? ऊपर पीछे जाने के लिए. कुछ नहीं है ऊपर. अरे ये ऊपर की बात है तो ये क्या है?
Could be useful. Looks like that worked. Well, that did it. क्या है इसका? नहीं मेरा तो यही है. मैं नहीं लेने वाला. It's unstable! Get back!
Right, watch out!
था वो नहीं, ये वाला नहीं, ये वाला नहीं। चलना कहाँ पे?
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. We'll
Find that
just pick
orb
this up
yet?
later.
यहीं पे ही है।
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
लग अच्छा है। लेवल 5 का है लेकिन ले लेता हूँ। पेज नहीं मेरे पास, क्या है नहीं ये जो मेरे पास है ही नहीं, वो भी मेरे पास है ही नहीं। ये तो चेंज नहीं करने वाला मैं बिल्कुल। बिल्कुल नहीं। लेवल 5 का आया है ये।
Wait. Feels like there was something else.
His crest. It's mine.
ये करने पड़ेगा इसका।
Ah, that's it.
फेयर का क्या खरीदना पड़ेगा? कितना है फेयर का? बहुत सारा है। एक का 1000। सही है। ये ले लेता हूँ, ये छोटा वाला सब ले लेता हूँ।
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
अरे मिशन के लिए What is it? क्या होता है?
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
मेरे को ये बता पहले, तू वहाँ पे था, यहाँ पे कैसे आया? बोल।
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen! Look at me! At Freya and Tyr! Odin did this to us!
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Boy!
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Whoa.
Yep, home sweet home.
Whoa.
Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things? When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
चलना कहाँ पे है? कहाँ पे चलना है? ओह यहाँ पे चलना।
Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. Yappa! What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want? Yappa! More ravens.
क्या skills क्या है? भाई इतने सारे सब खरीद लिया था मैंने। 2000 का इसे ले लेता हूँ। 500 का छोटा वाला पहले ले लेते हैं। ये क्या है पहले ये देख लेता हूँ। हाँ ये सही है, इसको लेना पड़ेगा, इसको तो लेना पड़ेगा। खत्म हो जाएगा सब, लेकिन खत्म हो जाएगा सब। छोटा वाला ले, सब 1000 के ऊपर है। सही है, इससे लेना पड़ेगा। ये ले लेते हैं जो हमारे खजाना।
You trying to tell me something?
चलना कहाँ पे? तो इस तरह जाना है, चलो देख लेता हूँ ऊपर क्या है। इसमें ही है। इसमें ये
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Yappa! Gotta get out of the cold.
कहाँ गया वो? ऊपर एक था ना? ओ मिस कर दिया मैंने। यहाँ से तो आया था मैं।
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
Thank you you, Abhi, thank you.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
Thank you, birthday wish कर दो.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard.
Thank you for the wish. Para cool day se pura. जल्दी आ ले. जल्दी आ ले.
Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house! Oh, no. Charlie! No. Charlie! Please. Please! Charlie! Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't... Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Wow. It's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, you don't seem friendly. Hey, Odin, I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. It's beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. I better keep heading towards the wall. could have led me around those. Yeah, danger! I know! Got it! I see him! Yo, fuck! This might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate... Hey, Bird! Where'd you go? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. Okay, now which way? Hold on! I'm coming! Just gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin? Hi. I came to be your apprentice, I guess? But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Bet it's safe from the other side of that wall. Wait, how do I get past the wall? It never came up in the mere story about Hrimthur. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask. Hold on, how was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Up! करना क्या है? क्या चाहिए मेरे को? अरे हाँ ये तो है ना. Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow can help. What if if I could just get that fire to spread to the bramble? Alka! No way up from here. I Better figure a way through that bramble.
अबे इसको यूज करने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ अच्छे जी भाई हुआ नहीं हाँ हुआ अभी हुआ ही नहीं what the heck
Alka.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा चलो अब हो जाएगा अबे तो नहीं हो रहा अभी यहाँ पे एक लगाता हूँ यहाँ पे एक लगाता हूँ हो गया 3 तो वहाँ पे सिर्फ फोड़ना है हाँ अभी हुआ इसका क्या हुआ उससे अच्छा ये तो है ये डैमेज तो दे रहा है यही रखता हूँ
Alka.
अबे हुआ ही नहीं
Alka.
यहाँ पे यहाँ पे बस यहाँ पे
There we go. Wait, that sounds like people.
You need help? You look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Is that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's raven. You know, from Hugin and Moonin. He's a pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
कितना टाइम हुआ है देखना पड़ेगा कितना रखते तो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही देखते हैं अगले पार्ट पे बाय बाय टेक केयर गुड नाइट सबको